This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.
Welcome back to We the Girl. We them girls. What are we?
Them girls.
We them girls. Is who we are. Welcome back.
I'm dead.
For another episode. That girl Mel here,
Annabelle in the cuts.
and we had a guest.
Yes. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Destinee Rai.
That's right.
Yeah.
We didn't have to tell her to introduce us.
You know the way she said it. That's right.
Say it again. Look.
What's up, everybody? My name is Destinee Rai.
Yeah, she's an entertainer.
Entertainer,
Right.
music, R&B artist, singer, songwriter.
And can sing.
Yeah, she's one of them ones.
They said it. I didn't.
She can sing.
We said it. She gonna say it too. 'Cause she is.
Thank you.
Yes. She's
for
also
having me.
happens to be one of my clients.
Absolutely.
You know.
Look at her. Ain't it
How long
fire?
now?
Years.
I think I got a whole bunch of trims from you, and then a silk press, and then it's just been on in public.
Yeah.
Traveled an hour and a half. every
She
time I came.
did. She did. That's how, I knew it was love when she
That's-
was
I know.
traveling.
Okay.
Cause you was living yeah.
Yeah. I knew about Mel, word of mouth,
Mm-hmm.
from Tayana.
Dope.
Yeah. And I was like,
EKU
okay,
connection.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's loyal. An hour and a half? That's crazy.
That
For a trim.
anytime
For a trim.
for a trim.
That's
I think the first time you came it was a
And to go
silk
back
and a
home.
trim. But like she was traveling an hour and a half just to
Yeah.
get her ends trim. That I don't take it lightly. Like that is amazing to me.
It is.
You
And
always
it's-
do great work.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
I appreciate
And look at your
you.
hair. Oh, it was
Just
always
look-
pretty.
yes.
She was so
Thank
fine.
you.
I love that. See?
And then I came with a cut off haircut and it was all
Mm.
botched and stuff, and then you got me together.
You know, we had
It
to
was.
fix some things. It's all right.
Botched.
I'm weak. You know, every now and then we kind of mess ourselves up,
Yeah.
but we get back on track.
I was going through a little.
Yeah.
It
I'm
happened.
back though.
You back.
Yeah. That's
Full
all that
effect.
You
That's
back and you
right.
better.
Are we freeing ourselves first, or we gonna
Let's
break
free
the ice?
ourselves. Let's free ourselves for a second.
In the cut,
Yeah.
baby.
Y'all know we haven't done this segment in a minute.
We haven't. 'Cause we
Crazy.
just be like talking.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah.
free yourself. This segment is anything you want to get off your chest, anything good that you're excited about,
Mhm.
praise reports, or something that's really grinding your gears that's like, oh, this is getting on my nerves.
Okay.
Either one.
Let's see. I might do 3 in like under 5 minutes.
Mhm.
So the first thing, obviously, I'm a music artist, singer, songwriter. I'm gonna plug myself, shamelessly plug.
That's right, go ahead.
Period.
You
Yeah.
guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or X, I guess, social media, Facebook, what is it, YouTube at Destinee Rai Music. I do have an album out right now, and it's called I'm Sure, because I'm sure of my womanhood.
Yeah.
I'm sure of who I am as
That's
a friend,
right.
as a lover, as a sister, a daughter, in its entirety of who I am.
Yes.
And go check it out. So Destinee Rai Music. So that's what my praise report is all about. I guess something that is freeing
Mhm.
is with me being in the last year of my 20s, I am learning to live for me
Yeah.
and not nobody else,
Mm-hmm.
and stop being a people pleaser.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of my life, I used to please my friends, my parents, my grandparents, my colleagues, my, whatever. And it's like, Destiny, why are you doing that?
Why?
They
You
not
have
paying my
to.
bills. They're not making love to me. So why am I doing this?
And they not doing all of that with you.
You know?
Yeah.
So just, learning to free myself, live for me, and just like be confident in who I am and what I have to offer in all relationships of my life. So that's freeing. And it's a struggle every single day. But I'm working on it, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. It's hard to change a pattern that has been there for so long. But
Yeah.
the fact that you recognized it and recognized that it needed to change is
Absolutely.
huge.
When did it like click that you was like, okay, I'm not doing this no more. Like I'm not pleasing everybody else.
I think because I try to rationalize other people's behaviors to make me happy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like I'm not responsible for what someone does.
Yeah.
I'm responsible for myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm responsible for my own happiness.
Mm-hmm.
So in order for me to be happy in that and to be confident in that, is to really say F them
Mm-hmm.
and live for me.
Period.
Not going into details about like what happened
yeah.
or whatever, but it's more so like, why am I'm delusional enough to I guess, lie to myself and be like, no, you're right because of this. No, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I'm okay in saying that now.
Yeah.
So, okay with saying no.
Mhm.
That
No
no
is an answer.
is an answer.
With a period.
Period. That's an explanation.
Period and an
Yes.
exclamation point.
Yes.
And ever
too.
since I've been doing that, I just been more happy with myself.
Mhm.
And that's it.
You feel better too when you.
Yeah. Because you're not so worried about, and you be frantic, like, oh my gosh, what are they going to think about
Yeah.
this? Like,
Exactly.
but you ain't got to worry about all of it. It don't have nothing to do with you.
Amen. Or you.
Period.
Period.
Mm,
I'm proud.
thank you.
Go you.
Come on, bro.
I don't think anything is like grinding my gears right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think that comes with situational, but right now, I'm happy.
Yeah. Good. Anything you want to free yourself from? Didi?
Yeah.
I was thinking about this when I was in the kitchen. I really think that God is testing me. Because my patience. I think He's testing my patience and testing to see if I'm really gonna be obedient and disciplined.
Mm.
And I feel like I'm having to be real disciplined
Yeah.
in what I say that I'm gonna do because I know that I have an end goal in mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's tested every single day. So I'm like, okay, girl, you got to hit these goals
Yes.
because you got another goal
Yeah.
that's coming.
Exactly.
And you got to do what I said to do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I was like,
And trust in that.
child.
Yeah.
Every day
That's
is a
good.
struggle, but I'm going to get it done so I can get to my end goal. 'Cause
Period.
That's good.
For real.
I love it.
Mel.
I think one thing that I've just been noticing lately
Mm-hmm.
is that, so I have been praying that God would allow me to show up in my fullness,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what the circumstance, no matter what the room, no matter who I'm around. And I feel like He's been really allowing me to do that,
Yeah.
like without me even having to think about it. And the things that I've been getting complimented on are so much more fulfilling now. It's like, okay, I know I'm fine. I know I'm sexy. I know I'm cute. I know I'm thick. Like, I know all of that. Them compliments used to make me feel good.
Yeah.
But now it's like, they be a little cringy. Cause
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
yeah, like,
Like, I know that.
What's more?
yeah, what else?
Tell me something
So
different.
now the compliments I'm getting is, I love your discipline.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Like, yeah, your vibe is cool as fuck.
Mhm.
Like, so you actually like really
Mhm.
enjoy the essence of who I am. You really motivate me. Like stuff like
Yeah.
that is just like, now you really are seeing me for who
Mhm.
I'm. Wow, your light is just so beautiful to see.
Yes.
Like, you just look so happy. Oh my gosh, I love just being around you
love that.
because of the like. I love those compliments mean so much more because they're actually who I am.
Has more
Mhm.
depth.
Yeah. So just noticing that lately, and within such a short time frame,
Yeah.
like
Absolutely.
it's really dope. So
Because we can be beautiful, but at the end of the day, this can go away tomorrow.
I swear,
Yeah.
I swear.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love that.
I know.
I'm excited for y'all.
And you don't know the time frame of when it's gonna come.
No, no,
Just ask. You will see it.
Yes.
That's the
and
point.
you can't ask and then not yield yourself over to Him like after you ask. Or
prepared
not
for
do,
it.
yeah. Like if He tell you to do something, you gotta be obedient to that too. Or if He tells you like, in order to show up in your fullness, then you need to believe this about yourself. Like,
Or give up this.
yeah,
That's me right here. Mm-hmm.
I'd have had to give some stuff up.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's hard.
It's rough out here.
It's hard, but the reward is so much.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. I just really feel like God is doing a new thing,
That's amazing.
and
You see the sunshine?
I'm
I'm excited for y'all.
Yeah, it feels different. Too.
Right.
I like it.
Wake up happier. But
Yeah,
Different.
A little pep in your step.
Mm.
So we got a little icebreaker. Ooh, we like icebreakers. Icebreakers let us get to know you.
Yes.
So these cards, if y'all have been following us for a long time, then y'all know we love the card deck. I'm curious to know. Curated by Cocktails Podcast. If you
Ooh.
have not seen them, you should definitely check them out.
Okay.
They're
I feel like them.
yeah,
Cool.
they pretty dope. So yeah, the card game is called I'm Curious to Know, and we curious to know some things about you.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And we all answer like,
Yeah.
So, who wants to
Am I
start?
first or who's first?
It don't matter. Did it start down there?
Okay. I knew I was going to get this card. How often do you need to talk to someone that you're dating?
That is hilarious. We were just
Oh.
talking about this.
I want
Ooh.
to talk every day.
Period.
Do you?
Yes. Because what are you doing that you can't hit me up for 5 minutes?
Ooh.
That's it. 5 minutes? And we don't have to like talk like for hours, but at least hit me up.
I beg to differ.
Really?
Do you?
I don't know why.
Why do I need to talk to them?
Yeah.
Just to keep the conversation going.
Mm.
I mean,
Okay.
it ain't like no. That's why I said it don't have to be like a long, drawn out
Sure,
conversation.
sure.
Mhm.
But just like, what you doing? How's your day?
Mhm.
Just
When we
throughout
say,
the day.
also, for clarity, when we say
Mhm.
dating,
Oh, yeah.
this is somebody that we're dating,
Exclusively.
right? Casually,
Talking.
exclusively, just talking, just.
if it's casually, I get it.
Mhm.
Exclusively, yeah.
Yeah.
We gonna put it on. Put
Mhm.
that pressure on there.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I feel like if you want to get to know me,
Mhm.
at least show me you interested. So I'm gonna keep my
Keep your
word.
hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on that. But yeah, because I think I'm a overthinker too.
Mhm.
So you don't want to talk to me like what's going on?
Okay.
Like
I see that.
so,
Or
and
be
that,
like,
yeah,
you ain't talking to me. Who you talking to?
right. How you getting to know me if you're not talking to me? You know, so that's
Dinner
how I feel.
dates.
That too. And then when we get home, when you drop me out,
Period.
later on. But you know, until you start getting on my nerves, but it is what it is.
But I feel like even if you on my nerves, like I'm still gonna talk to you every day.
I'm-
Even if it's just a good morning or something,
Yeah.
like something for me. This is just for me. Because I know I've been seeing that post going around. If we date, we do not need to talk every day or something like that. Well, go talk to her then. Because don't talk to me. Because I want to hear from you every day.
Even
Because you
though
don't
I'm
hear from me
busy.
every day.
Yeah, even though I'm busy, like at some point when I get a little downtime, I'll be like, hey, you know,
Right. Like it doesn't have to be talking all day every day. But
Right.
I want to know that you thought about me today.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know I thought about you.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it comes with my mood, though.
Mm.
Like, if I'm in a mood to talk to my partner, like, consistently, constantly, let's do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if I'm in a mood where I'm like, just leave me alone for like 2 hours, I
Yeah.
just need time to myself.
Yeah.
I need that too.
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
I feel that.
Yeah.
Because, I don't need to. First of all, I don't even have the profession to be able to be on my phone all day, every day. And I don't want to do that. Like, at this point in my life, I don't need to, like, talk to you all day.
mm-hmm.
We don't have to do that. We can catch up later on.
Just be consistent.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
whole day.
Yeah, how was your day? Then we can get something to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But if you trying to go a day or 2 or 3 or 4 without talking to me, I'm
So
talking
you're
to
on
somebody else.
probation.
Don't worry about it.
For how long?
Till you hit up
A week.
again. She gonna have an attitude, but she gonna right.
Never mind.
She gonna be like, right? She gonna be like,
Hey.
"Look, this nigga, he got me fucked up.
I'm back.
And blah, blah. Then she be like, oh, man, he hit me up.
My phone was on silent. It's-
Right.
And my phone's always on sound. Like I hate for my ringer to be.
Yeah.
Same.
I hate it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's crazy.
So you a everyday or not?
If I'm in the talking stages
Uh-huh.
and it's like really new,
Okay.
not every 5 minutes, a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit me back in a couple hours and it's genuine and it has some substance, I know you like me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play hard to get, even though I wanted to talk to you 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you know that.
Mhm.
Period.
That's just me. I'll just be playing the game. But if we are committed, I can understand obviously every day, all day type of stuff. But
Mhm.
getting to work and like doing things, I still need my time to myself.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta decompress. You gotta get to work. You gotta get yourself together.
Yeah.
You gotta get home. And
And sometimes like I don't want to be on the phone,
I
I
don't.
don't talk on the phone. Like I will.
but I don't want to.
Yeah.
Right.
I will
And
though, 'cause
I-
I know you want
all
to.
day.
Right.
We can
Yeah.
adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't what you doing me to death
Yeah.
either.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Now let me find something else to talk about. Like, I don't like that. I don't like what you doing. You know what I'm the same thing I was doing an hour ago. I'm at the shop.
I'm here
Hands
for a
in
few
water.
hours.
Right. But
No doubt.
yeah, have something to talk about too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with that.
Something different.
What's man say? Should men always pay for dates?
No.
No.
I like y'all.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Like at this, come on, y'all.
At this age, sometimes I want to take you out. You
Yeah.
might have had a long week.
Mhm. It's a flex when a woman can pay for it.
It
Right.
is.
You might have told me something and I just paid attention to it. And now I want to like book you something and we go do something together. Like, no, they don't always have to pay.
And if you got a good idea of a date or something that you want to do, why wait for him to do it knowing that he ain't going to do it? Now you got attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Just go ahead. Yeah. Like, especially if you know that he don't have a problem paying for dates or taking you out on dates. I don't think there's anything wrong with reciprocity.
Right. Or if ladies, if you don't want to pay for the whole entire date, go Dutch. Let's go half on this, even though it's my idea.
Or you pay for something, I'll pay for something.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you pay the bill, I pay the tip.
Facts.
Vice versa.
Yeah, you get the food, I get the drinks. Yeah. Drinks is getting a little high now. They costing just as much as the food.
Depending on where you go at, it's like, relax.
Where was we at one time? I paid like $18 for some drink. I don't know where we was at. Somewhere crazy.
$18.
And it was in the city.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was at. It was like $18. And
I hope it was good.
Well, in
presentation, everything. I need.
That was probably a little turned up.
Yeah.
Probably what I paid for.
You ain't care about the price.
No.
I want to see a little smoke coming off the drink.
You know, the brim.
Yeah. Brim that.
Extra sugar, please.
I'm
What a smile.
Right.
Yeah. I need an experience for that much.
$18.
That's crazy.
And I spent gas here to get it.
And to get in.
You know?
And you ain't even bought food yet.
I ain't bought food.
And I got tip you for the damn drink.
Man.
Life is just getting a little expensive. So I'm going to drink
outside and just spend money.
Drink but you get there, then you ain't got to buy as many drinks.
Because then you'll be full off liquor.
And then you want to go no food?
You wait now, don't y'all take it the wrong way. You ain't gonna want that many drinks. Now I'm gonna eat.
Right.
I'm gonna eat.
I'm gonna eat.
Well, that's what we came here for.
Right.
But you know.
Right.
We're drinking peach margaritas.
Fire.
Made by your girl. Plenty of liquor.
Ding ding.
Ding.
Cheers.
They're so good. Real peachy.
Okay.
What's your
So I guess this next one, you know how before you like about to read out loud, you get nervous. I try to prep for this, like, okay.
Now I want to know what it's saying.
Okay. It ain't nothing serious, but it's me. It just says, do you prefer texting on the phone or talking on the phone?
Oh, we just said that.
Texting.
Text.
And this, I feel like it's in general, not necessarily just in dating.
In general, I guess it depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm in the car going to work, I like to buy time by talking on the phone while I'm driving.
I want to hear my music.
I'm probably listening to a podcast.
But if we're texting about something deep and it's like back and forth and I see the red message comes on and you're responding, I respond, you respond, I respond, cool. But if it's you text, I text, and you don't respond in like 5 minutes, I'm putting the phone down, I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
So I guess it depends.
Yeah. But I'm still a texter. If I see somebody call my phone, I look at it.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching it.
I don't
I'll decline Decline it.
I like texting. For a few reasons. One, I talk all day at work. I don't feel like talking on the phone also. Two, I don't like when somebody is calling you for a favor.
Ooh.
And you ain't know it was a favor. You thought it was just like a casual conversation. And they was just using the casual conversation to get to the favor. And now you gotta like, I mean, you don't necessarily have to give them an answer right then, but it's like, now I'm like feeling a little either awkward or annoyed or feeling like I gotta give you an answer. If it's in a text, I can read it and then
process it.
Yeah, you don't get no time to process on the phone.
They bold.
My niece did me like it the other day. She does it all the time. She said, "Hey, auntie." I said, "Girl, what you want?"
That's what I'm finna start doing for the ones that you know is gonna be a favor.
Get the point.
Yeah, I'm at the call. Yeah. I said, "Girl, what? What is it?"
I don't like small talk. Get to the point.
Small talk is awkward.
It is.
What do you say next?
So now I'm just sitting here, we staring at each other. I don't like that. Oh, I also don't like when somebody texts you and be like, "Hey, question."
Text the question with the word question.
Or the question mark.
Yes.
Or if somebody you ain't heard from in a while, they be like, "Hey, boo, how you doing?"
Save it.
What do you want? So you know you ain't just, come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, Texting is probably my preferred form of communication for sure.
I want one more. Can I get one more?
Yeah.
This was like
Just pick a where's the
that
oh,
wasn't
I get it.
spicy.
Pick a spicy one. You pick it.
Ooh, let me see.
Okay.
It's all kind of spicy ones in here.
Let me see. I'm a blind leader.
We didn't have any spicy ones this time. That's crazy.
Yeah. And I wasn't even trying to keep it like cute.
Oh, this is a good one. Okay.
Weak. Oh, why am I nervous?
It says, would you feel offended if your special someone never posted you on social media?
No.
It depends on if I felt like they were trying to hide me versus just keeping their private life private. Because I feel like there's a difference.
Okay.
And I feel like you can kind of feel the difference.
Yeah, for sure.
But if it's like I just don't really post my private life on my social media, and then maybe for your birthday or something, I post you like on my stories or whatever. Like you're not scared to post me. You just don't because we don't post each other for real.
Sure.
Then I don't have no problem
It's
with
not
that.
a poster, period.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Because there's certain stuff that I just don't post on my social media, and it's not anything that I really think that hard about. I keep some stuff private.
Private, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, with the profession that I'm in the music industry, I've dated many of people, and I haven't posted many of people. And like my fans and my followers don't know if I'm in a relationship, and I like it like that.
Yeah.
Not because I want to entertain other people who are in my DMs or like, in my, comment section. It's just more so I like to keep that private. I like to keep a mystery
And separate.
about my, relationships and stuff like that. And it also just brings like a different dynamic to like who Destinee Rai is. Like, is she dating? Is she not? Is she like boys? She like girls? Like, I like to have that mystery. But the person that I am dating understands that and doesn't pressure to post or whatever. So,
and I feel like when you do post on your social media, anything private or anything personal, it just opens it up to
comments and
like now you vulnerable to everybody else's opinions.
And in the social media world, everybody has
is gonna give opinion. Yeah.
Or they might like throw something out there and people just take it and run with it, and it's like it ain't even true, but it's social media, so
people gonna make it true.
Yeah. Social media is messy, and so there's just certain stuff that I just refuse to post on.
Absolutely.
It ain't about nobody.
They go and try to find who you talking to and how long they been talking. What they doing?
When you posted this,
because people gonna find something with whatever you post, because we've done it.
Like, for sure.
Girl, did you see?
Don't you know what's going on?
Right. You done made up a whole story.
Like, I don't even know what's going on.
Right.
Them do them. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get another one. I thought that was better.
That was a good one.
That was
a good one.
Yeah. So thank you.
I enjoyed it.
No problem.
So we got some things that we want to talk about.
Let's talk about it.
You're a singer.
Mm-hmm.
Do you write your own music?
I do.
Duh.
Yeah.
This sounded very personal. I was like, I feel like she wrote this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So at what point, like when did you just know that you could sing?
Honestly, as cliche as it sounds, in church.
Okay.
As a little girl. But I was very shy and nervous to sing. I always knew I had a voice. I always knew I could sing, but I would never do it in front of adults because I was like, no, I'm going to get in trouble. Or I don't know why I thought like that. But as a little girl in church, I always knew I could sing. And then there was one time after school, I came home. I was singing the days of the weeks, like Monday through Sunday or whatever. And my sister caught me. And she was like, oh my gosh, you can sing. Like, sing for mom, sing for dad. And I did, and it felt good. But also as a child, I always knew, or I was taught to just stay in my lane. Don't, speak up or whatever the case may be in regards to like when you're in a room of adults. So I was always shy and like quiet. So I always kept it to myself. But in, college, not college, but middle school, talent shows and just stuff like that, I would just sing and just do my thing and like write in my journal different poems that turn into songs. But also, mind you, as a middle school person, I didn't know what to write about.
Yeah.
I didn't go through no struggles. I didn't go through no heartbreak.
Yeah.
You know, so I was just writing about just crazy
Thought
stuff.
we-
You know, just stupid stuff.
Do you still have some of those?
I do. I do. And I went back to actually one of my songs before, and I was like, what was I talking about? Like, this doesn't make no sense. Like, this is weird. This is different. But I started to be more confident in my voice in high school, and it just grew from there.
Dope.
Yeah, you sound good. I was listening
Thank
today,
you.
in the car, and I was listening, but I was like, listen to the background. Charlie's like in the background humming solid. Girl, you've never heard this before. But she was like vibing. I'm
Yeah.
Good.
I was like, okay, let me keep letting this ride, because she's like,
She was feeling it.
we both of us. I was like,
That makes me feel good.
Oh, you got the babies like that.
and I was like,
And she's a trip.
yeah, she's a bit much.
So if she's vibing to it, I like it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Because she'll tell you if she don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
She told me to turn it off.
Turn
She
off
done
mommy.
that before?
What?
Told you to turn the song off.
She asked me
I believe
a couple
it.
weeks ago. She said, "Mommy, why are you playing Jesus music?"
Oh.
I said, "Cause Charlie, I just wanna vibe right now." She said, "But we're not going to church."
Ooh.
I said, "All right."
From her perspective, she's
She don't
accurate.
wanna-
Like,
yeah.
But yeah, we was vibing.
So at what point did you know I really want to take this serious? Like, I really want to pursue my music.
I feel like I've always had a delusional dream.
Period. They say you have to have
And-
that though.
I've always had it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the moment where I was like, Destiny, just go for it, just do it, was in college. In college is the moment where you grow
Mm-hmm.
into a woman that I am today. Even more because I am, challenged with different people coming from different walks of life and different backgrounds. And I was like, damn, this person's talented. You're talented. You're talented. I can do better. That's how I thought.
Period.
Not to be cocky, but I knew that I can give 110% if I had that support and that confidence and, just that understanding of who I am as a person, as an artist. So when I guess I developed like a group of people around me that was also interested in the same thing.
Okay.
And when they were saying, Destiny, I see that you have talent. I see you have potential. That word potential ate me up. I'm like, I don't have potential. I got it.
Yeah, period.
Stop telling me I got potential. I got it. You just don't know it.
So did
I
you
just
feel
haven't
the need
shown
to
it.
like prove? Yeah.
Exactly. I felt the need to prove myself. And of course, I kept getting, I see the potential. I got it. So stop saying that. So just kind of continue to push myself and like stop being offended when I heard that word potential. Because obviously they saw my potential. It's my time. And like, it's
Go
my,
hard.
to go hard and to, give them what they think I have. You have the potential. No, I don't. I have it.
Yeah.
So just kind of like just showing myself and just being confident in that and not being afraid. Fear held me back so much. I'm not even trying to cry on here.
That's real.
But the moment that I was like, what am I afraid of? You can't judge me. You can't judge me.
Yeah.
They can't judge me. Only God can, at the end of the day.
So what were you most afraid of? Would you say?
She can't sing. She can't hit that high note.
Like other people.
She can't run. Exactly. She can't do the riffs and runs when I knew I could. But when I got on stage and if I messed up, I'm at home in my dorm crying. So just kind of like, looking for that validation and trying to prove myself to someone, which was stupid at the end of the day.
And you've grown a whole lot just from coming to the shop.
Yeah.
Like seeing you in the shop, not knowing you, and then you talking a little bit, and then just coming in all the time, talking a little bit more, and then like just your music being out there from your Instagram posts to even sitting here right now.
Yeah.
Like I see growth from you.
Thank you.
So that's dope to me. So
Thank you.
I can see the work that you are really putting in. Like, you really have chosen to invest in yourself.
Yes.
And it shows. Like,
Thank you. That makes
not
me feel
playing
so
games.
good.
No, for real. Like, I was like, hey, Destiny's going hard. Like, for real. We love
Thank
to
you.
see it. So did you just start out at like just doing like talent shows and stuff? Did you record yourself and put it on the internet? Like, what was your way of putting yourself out there in the beginning?
I think in the beginning, I was like, I want to do a YouTube channel. And let's doing little small covers. You can find Destinee Rai YouTube channel but from like 11 years ago. Hurts. Hurts. But I'm happy for the growth, right?
Yeah.
So just doing like little covers and stuff. And then talent shows, singing at football games, basketball games, the national anthem, and just trying to figure out who I am, just trying to like figure out my voice, learning how to write in my journal, like writing songs, church choirs, of course. And then college, I was like, you know what, I really want to do this. So that's kind of like how I was like, I want to want to try it.
Yeah. Do you ever have, do you have anybody co-write with you, or you write all of yours?
Yes. So on my very first EP, it's called No Space. I had a co-writer on a few songs. And then on my album, I had one co-writer who wrote an entire song, which is amazing. The song is called One More Drink. If you hear that, that's someone who wrote it for me.
Okay.
And then on what I'm working on now, I have a co-writer, Machiavelli Music. So yeah, I have a few people that's growing with the brand and with the team.
It's dope.
I'd love to see it.
Like, how hard was it? My bad, I didn't mean to
No, you good.
to like tap in and really like take it serious and get in the studio. And
how hard was it? I guess in the sense of learning about my resources, Google, social media. If I knew that I looked up to an artist, I would ask them, where do you go to record? What is your, recording process? What is your writing process? And then also just networking in the city. Because before I moved to Louisville, I was in the Cincinnati, Covington, Northern Kentucky area. So I would network a lot in Cincinnati with, local Cincinnati artists. And then coming to Louisville on the music scene, just working with different people, networking, being out on the scene, going out at night. Yeah. Just kind of showing my face, letting people know I'm here, this is what I do, this is who I am. And then just building those genuine connections with people and just being myself, being authentic to who I am and just working.
Yeah. What is the hardest part? Not necessarily technically about music, but just being in the music industry, the music space. What is the hardest part for you?
The hardest part for me in the beginning was comparing myself to other artists.
Okay.
If she sung like this, I need to sing like this. If she looks like this, I need to look like this. So that was the hardest part of just like knowing who Destinee Rai is. I'm not her, I'm not him. And just developing my style. Yeah. Developing my my writing. And just knowing I can give Destinee Rai to the world that is different than X, Y, and Z. Yeah. So that was hard, just comparing myself to other people. The other thing that is hard is getting people to take you serious. No one believes in your dream and your goals as much as you do.
Right.
So, and you can't convince someone to believe in you. All you have to do is keep showing up, keep letting them know I'm here. This is what I want to do, and I'm here to stay. And just getting people on your team that you trust, that you can work with, that is wanting to invest in you, and wanting to believe in you. Yeah. So that's hard too.
Yeah. I heard it.
Take me serious.
Who said it? Somebody was like, you can't expect other people to see the vision that God gave you because he didn't give it to them. He gave it to you. So all you can do is show up in the totality of who God created you to be. And the people that are going to jump on the bandwagon will.
Don't be too late.
Period.
Yeah. Don't be too late because I'm going up.
Yeah.
And will continue to go up.
Oh, I love it.
It's dope.
It is.
Thank you.
Where would you say you draw your inspiration from?
Ooh, I feel like that changes weekly, right? Just to like be smart in the music industry, obviously it's smart to kind of go with trends, like who is like popping down and kind of like just pulling different things from those artists. Chloe. I always love Kehlani, Tiana Taylor, Coco, and then Money Long. Yeah. So I love, those ladies. When I was younger, of course, Alicia Keys, Erykah Badu, Rihanna, who else? Mary J. Blige. All those people are inspirational in my life because it shows like the growth of who I am. Because even though I am a young artist per se, I try to write about true life experiences. Yeah. But also the little girls that are like teenagers can't relate to my writing. So I try to adapt to pull from everyone, you know.
Yeah.
So grown women, middle-aged women, and little girls, and boys, you know, can relate to Destinee Rai music. So I try to pull from a lot of different
It is dope.
aspects. Because I want Charlie to vibe too.
Period.
I want your mama to vibe too.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you're going to get different types of vibes with Destinee Rai music.
Come on.
It's lit. I like it.
Do you have, like, if somebody were to ask you, like, what your style of music is or how you would describe your style of music, do you have a description of that, or you?
Yeah. My roots will always and forever be R&B. But lately, I've been tapping into, like, pop R&B.
Okay.
But when it gets to the bridge, you can feel that soul. You know, so, yeah. Like, little soul, pop, R&B.
I get that. Listening to it.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that. So kind of switching gears just a little bit. Y'all, first of all, tell them again where they can find you.
Yeah, so Destinee Rai music on all social media platforms. That is social media, Facebook, Twitter, X, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, yes.
All the platforms.
Destinee Rai music. That is DESTINEERAI.
Y'all, go stream her music, please.
It's fire.
Go follow her. Go subscribe. Go share. Go like, comment, do all the things. Cause we just want to see you soar.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Hey y'all, we them girls here. Are you a small business looking to grow your reach?
Well, we want to grow together. So DM us at We Them Girls Pod on IG, or you can email us at wethemgirls.pod@gmail.com.
We can't wait to grow with y'all.
I'm Big from the Big and Lazy podcast. I got my homie.
Lazy.
Fresh audio every Monday and every Tuesday we dropping
The visual.
And while you're not checking us out, check out our sisters from the network, We Them Girls podcast on anywhere you can find Apple, YouTube, Spotify, anywhere. Check us out.
So kind of switching gears a little bit, we had just a couple of topics that we wanted to
Let's
touch
get
on.
into it.
You know, we like to talk and chit chat.
Yeah. I'm so excited. And first of all, thank you again for having me.
Of course.
So,
It was one conversation that we had
in the salon, of course.
And it was a quick one too. I think you may have just come for a trim, and I think it was just me and you in there. And I think I had just gotten back from doing like a wedding or something. And like we were just having this personal conversation. I was like, we gotta have her on the podcast. But yeah, I love good energy, and you have that.
And y'all have it too.
Period.
For sure.
Yeah, y'all heard her. So I know we were just talking about how God is just really stretching us and evolving us and all of that.
Yes.
And so I know one area that God is really working on me is like having grace with myself when life happens and I feel human emotions.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So I just wanted to ask y'all, what do y'all think that is? Like, why do we as women always beat ourselves up so much for just our reactions to certain situations or just feeling human emotion when maybe something doesn't go our way or just life happens and maybe you feel sad or maybe you're down on yourself or maybe you're, you know, beating yourself up and you're just like, why am I doing all of that? Like, I'm just, what do y'all think that is? Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's just being a woman and having emotions, period. Especially because I do it all the time. Like, I'll beat myself up about something, I'll be mad about something. But then I get mad because I'm mad about it.
Yes.
Because I'm like, in my mind, I gotta be strong, so I don't need to get mad. Like, cool. Like, I know I'm good. But then I get mad about that. I'm like, but what are you mad for? Why are you upset?
Yeah.
But it's okay to be upset.
Okay.
But I'm mad because I'm supposed to be strong.
Yeah.
But man, you get tired of being strong.
Yeah.
And it's not realistic.
You get so tired of being strong and holding in emotions. Because I tell Mel all the time, I'm like, when we get in the shop and like something happens, I'm like, I can't breathe. Like, I'll be standing back in that corner and I'm like, I'm glad that they're gone. Like, not even if it was the person, it might just get, because like sometimes on a Friday or Saturday, we could get behind and it's multiple people in the shop. I can't breathe.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, mad because I'm like, man, I feel so bad for feeling like that. But It's just what I feel, and then once I let it all go, I'm like, now
You better.
what was I going through?
Yeah.
So
No doubt.
I think it's just being a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, I put so much pressure on myself. I take in societal pressure, you know, and just knowing that I want so much more for my life.
That
Just putting pressure on myself to do it every single day, to get my routine down, to excel in something that I was lacking in. Giving myself grace, giving myself time to grow, to learn, because I'm so eager.
Yes.
I'm so eager to do the next thing. I'm so eager to learn the next thing, where it's like God is saying, slow down.
Yeah.
I want you here right now.
Yeah.
Be present in this moment right now.
Take that in.
Because you're not ready for the next thing. But it's also like, God, so why is my heart desiring for that next thing?
he's prepping you for it.
You know,
Yeah.
but I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm learning to like just be patient, because my patience is a little
Thin.
like.
Then it's when.
So I think that's like for me. It's like even though I'm eager to do the next thing, I need to be patient and continue to learn where I am now.
Yeah.
And once I, excel in what I'm doing now, obviously I'll be ready to soar on the next thing.
That's real.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna always be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
We're not ever gonna be perfect.
No, you're not gonna be
Perfection
perfect.
is like such a false reality that for some reason we feel like we need to live in. When God has never called us to be perfect.
Yeah.
Like that's something we gonna strive for continuously, but we'll never reach it. Like ever. And I think me realizing that kind of like calms me down some. Because it's like, girl, I know you thought you was perfect.
Psych.
Please. That's not a real thing. Like,
back down on yourself.
yeah. I think for me, it is a combination of knowing where God, like knowing that He has so much greater for me, wanting to be there so bad, knowing like what areas I need to work on and grow in, seeing the growth, and then feeling like maybe I done backslid a little bit.
Yeah.
And also not feeling in control.
Ooh.
That control thing
That hits right now.
is hard for me. Like, I'm such a control freak, and it's annoying because it's like, girl, relax. Like, you really can't control most of these situations.
Absolutely
Like, you can only control what you can control.
Right.
And the other stuff,
Don't worry about it.
God. Like, you can't worry about that. And so for me, when I don't feel in control of my emotions,
I'm uneasy.
oh my gosh. I was texting Deanna the other day. It was such a human reaction to have. And I beat myself up so bad for it. I was like, I just feel goofy in the mud.
I was like, it's okay.
She was like, I mean, you shouldn't feel goofy. Like, I promise it's okay. I was like, I know I shouldn't, but I do.
Yeah.
I feel like a big goofball right now. And I know I shouldn't have in that moment, but I did. And I was bawling my eyes out in the car. And I was like, pull it together.
I figured you were.
I was, and I wasn't even crying because of the situation. I think I was crying more so because
You get mad.
I got mad at myself for being upset about feeling goofy. Because I knew I shouldn't have felt goofy.
And that's good to know. That's good to have, though.
Yeah.
You realize that.
But I had to tell him, like, it's okay. You're not perfect. It's okay. Like,
and it's good to have sisterhood to bring you back.
and she usually tells me that. And I'm like, no, it's okay. Like,
Sometimes you need it too.
Because I haven't felt that in so long. Like, I thought I had it together. Like,
it's overwhelming when you don't feel it for.
yeah.
I think that's where that can't breathe thing comes for me, because when you have control over it and then you lose control, it's like, oh, this is getting ready to take over.
Yeah.
Like, how did I lose control?
Yeah. And I think when I lose control, I'll be feeling like I done lost it forever.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
And that is scary for me. Like, I was, and this is always my thought, I was doing so good.
You are still doing so good.
Yeah. But you don't see it like that. You just
In the
see
moment,
it like, in the moment, it's like, I was doing so good, and now look, I done messed it all up.
It's
And
like you got to start all over again.
Yeah, and you don't necessarily have to start over again. You just had a moment.
Yeah.
Just a moment.
And like you said, just pick back up where you fell off and keep going. But it's like,
because we're going to have to keep doing that. Oh,
It's going to happen again.
it's going to happen again.
It's going to happen again and again and again.
Like, this is life.
And life
life be
sucks
life.
sometimes.
Life, and you be like, what is happening right now?
Did
Like,
not sign up for this.
oh, like, why do we gotta go through this?
Who said we gotta go through this?
Just keep me in the house.
What you said?
Just
Then
think
when you
about
go
my-
outside, you don't even know what to do.
You bored?
Yeah,
Where's the excitement?
Send me back.
yeah. Oh, y'all being a woman, fellas. If y'all be wondering why y'all think we so crazy,
You have no
So
idea.
Emotions.
it's a lot going on up here.
It
Okay.
is.
And in here.
And in her.
It is.
'Cause I feel like a lot of men don't always operate from here.
Mm-hmm.
They operate here. And something about me is, I was telling Deanna this, I was like, I'm a very emotional being, as most women,
I mean,
people in general.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
We're emotional beings. But I know a lot of women, we operate from emotions
Mhm.
first.
And men logic.
Correct.
Yeah.
With me, I operate from an emotional place, but then I fall back on my logic when I feel like my emotions are taking me to a place where I know I might not recover from.
See, I'm toxic. Because no, seriously. And someone that I love so dearly had told me this the other day. And in the most like enduring way, they was like, Destiny, you are a manipulator
Mm.
when it comes to my emotions
Mhm.
and how I think and how I move to get what I want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds so bad, right? A manipulator? No, I'm not. And it's like, okay, maybe I am, but it's not in a bad way, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's more so I think logically how I need to play with my heart,
Mm-hmm.
how I need to show you my heart
Mm-hmm.
to get what I want.
Period.
Is that toxic?
No.
Or is it? I think
Don't
it's
ask
smart.
me because I think it's a little smart too. Because if you operate solely from emotions, in my opinion, not necessarily that you're gonna lose every time, but your judgment is gonna be so clouded.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like when my judgment is clouded. Like, I need to, even if I choose to make a decision that's unfavorable,
Mhm.
I knew that was
What
the
it
decision
was.
I was making.
Right.
Because in the moment, that's what I wanted to do. Because logically, I know what these feelings and emotions are going to do.
Right. So I
Uh,
move differently.
Exactly.
Y'all
I feel
know
like if it's too emotional in her,
Something going on, something right. Look.
Y'all know what sends me
what?
is when a man says, I just don't understand why you crying.
What?
You don't understand why I'm crying.
I'll crack you right now. What?
You want me to turn up?
Right. You asking for it.
You want me to turn up?
Look, even though I may not know why I'm crying, you know why I'm crying.
One of us know why we
Right. In about 5 minutes, look, I'll explain.
might not know right now. I can't verbalize why I'm crying right now. So I need you to get away from me right now.
Just
Right.
whatever the last sentence was. Just,
Mhm.
That's what it is.
You
Right.
might not even be crying about what they said. You're just real mad right now. So
Mad.
tears done started
You
flowing.
gotta process it.
Yeah.
Just let me be.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Absolutely.
What's the worst crying for y'all? I don't like crying when I'm mad or
Oh, if I-
frustrated.
I feel like
I feel that. I
Yeah.
feel that.
I feel like I'm silent at 1st,
Mm-hmm.
but then if I start crying, let's clear the room.
Yeah, you should go away from
Let's
me.
clear the room because I'm about to
Go
lose
away
it.
from me with this.
Right.
I don't have a BF.
She has at least one of those a week.
That's okay.
All the time.
Look, feel the feels. For me, I start cleaning.
Hey,
But as I'm cleaning, I'm slamming stuff.
I was about to say, you
slamming.
cleaning hard, ain't you? Yeah.
spray the spray.
And then, and then I'm silent. Then I cry.
Yeah.
And then I'm ready to talk about it.
And then you're going to cry. I feel like you cry because it gets so tight.
Yeah, it's all of that built up right there. You ain't breathing right for
Yeah.
real. You holding your breath.
Yeah.
But then it kind of
The
makes you
crying
laugh
is a
at
release.
yourself too
Mhm.
because
But you look
it's
silly.
Why you so mad?
Every now and then you gotta laugh because
Your chest so tight. Let
you
loose.
just did a lot.
Right. Dramatic.
You just did
Why
a
did you
lot.
have to dust like that?
Sweep it.
Smacking blinds. Now you done broke the blinds.
Now you mad about that?
And then if you notice, if you're frustrated or mad or something, you just keep dropping stuff.
Hey.
Keep dropping stuff. Or don't let you be real mad and then like your shirt get caught on the back of the door.
Your nail get stubbed.
Oh, you done stubbed your toe. You was already pissed. Now I'm
Why
real pissed.
would that happen?
Yeah.
Why would the doorknob catch me?
Man.
While
You don't
now,
ever do that.
On your sleeve.
now I gotta tear the whole door down.
Or you in the car and you try to put your seatbelt on. It's like it's
So now you're really pulling.
Like, calm down, D. All right.
I am dead.
Yes.
Because we really are like this.
That seatbelt will humble you.
Think what I do when I get mad.
At least we can, recognize it.
Exactly, yeah.
I think I need to be by myself when I'm mad. Because I need to rationalize it first. It depends on the situation. Because sometimes my mama, she'll calm me down.
Yeah, no doubt.
Me, I'm going to get her turned up.
She gonna get me turned up every time. I'm already mad. Now I'm really on it.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Every time.
It never
Say what? Oh, for real?
I can't let Deanna know until after I done already calmed down sometimes. But sometimes you just be in that mode.
Because I be like, so what you want me to do?
Yeah. I be needing to know I'm not crazy in that moment.
Yeah.
So
who do I need to call?
Mm-hmm.
I be like, am I tripping or not?
Right. And I hate when I get mad and I start stuttering. I can't get it out.
Because now, who's going to take me serious?
I'm stuttering, like, damn.
Because I don't care. If somebody is mad at me and they want to send me, like, a long text or they want to tell me by myself or something, and they either start stuttering or they send a text and there's a grammatical error, first of all, I'm not taking you serious. But you should have read this first. You should have proofread before you decided to send this to me. And you want me to take you serious?
Dead.
Oh, and you stuttering? Now I'm really talking about you.
Dead. Me, I'll text me. I'll be like, okay, this is the situation. What do I say?
Give me a template of what I need to say.
Something.
Yeah, I'm crying, laughing.
Because me, I'm all logic goes out the window.
I don't like when somebody's lying to me and they start stuttering.
That. Now, Legion.
Because first of all, I already knew you was lying. Now you stuttering too?
Dog.
I'm gonna light you up. I'm weak. For real.
Because these situations happen so often, like at this point, they're really funny.
They're too familiar.
Yes.
Because you know how you're gonna respond.
Yeah.
Or you know what your gut response is. And then sometimes it's like, okay, I know how I would or I wanna respond.
Right.
How should I respond? That's the growth part. Now the growth don't happen every time.
It don't happen every time. I don't know why she be asking me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be the wrong one to ask. I don't.
If you ask me like how to go about a situation, I'll give you the best advice.
That's how I am too. I would support you.
Yes.
Right or wrong.
Yeah.
I'm that type of friend. Right or wrong, I'm gonna support you.
Now when it comes to me taking my own advice,
I don't do it.
throw it out the window.
Yeah.
Why do we do that?
And then, you might be wrong. I might tell you, this is what you could do to be right, but still do what you're going to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though you're wrong already. It's fine.
I think we do that because when it's somebody else's situation, you can see it
It's
clearly.
easier.
Yeah.
It's easier to do it, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
and
to
you can
give it.
operate completely from logic with somebody else's situation.
That's real. That's real.
Now when it's your own situation.
But really? Do I need to do this?
Right. It's like, okay, I know I should like walk away.
Mm-hmm.
But you kind of got me fucked up.
I want to fight. I want to argue.
It's like it means like you think you can stop texting somebody, but then you go back a couple hours later and be like, I just think it's funny.
Because, I'm always
Remember
thinking
when-
residual thought.
Right.
Because me and Dan will be texting, and I think the conversation's over with. And then I hit her with, and then, or also.
And when she does it, I just be looking at the bubbles on my phone. Like,
Because my fingers is like this. Because of what? So, 1 and 2 and 2 didn't add up.
I hate when I forget to say something. Be a week later, and I have to say,
so you mad again.
Now
you
we
know,
Talking.
I meant to say this. Like, I'm going to say it now.
I don't like arguing face to face with somebody and everything you wanted to say went out the window.
Or you start crying.
And then you leave.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, I should have said this.
Because I promise, as soon as the conversation is over with and I done calm down, I have so much that I should have said.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be mad you try.
Yeah. Because if you go back and say it, it don't have the same effect.
Too late.
It's too
Too
late.
late.
We done already moved past this. Or we thought we did.
I'm
Now,
weak.
Or you thought you did.
Yeah. It's goofy. Y'all.
Women.
I love being a woman, but it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's tough. It's tough.
It is a lot.
It's a lot. Okay, so another thing I wanted to ask y'all. This is not on the same topic. What is a non-sexual form of intimacy that you really enjoy?
Ooh. Ooh. What? Say it again.
Non-sexual. That's right. We'll get you together. A non-sexual form of intimacy.
Non-sexual form of intimacy.
That you
Conversation. We can laugh and joke together. We can cuddle for a little bit, but then after that, let's separate.
Yeah. I like the long conversation, but I also like when someone makes the room comfortable for me to be silly.
Yes.
Because I'm a serious person, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you can get me to make some silly faces and like just be goofy,
Yeah.
ooh.
I love laughing. As y'all can tell,
I'm a cackle.
I love
Snoring.
It's probably one of my favorite things to do. So you can't be too serious around me.
Yeah.
And if I can, like, if we get each other's humor, if we can banter back and forth, if we can joke on each other and just be cracking up.
Looking boy.
Like, I love that.
Yeah.
So, or like, I know the Bible says you're not supposed to gossip, but
Let's talk.
if we can, like, gossip together and be cracking up, like, or we get jokes, like, we get each other's jokes, like, I love that. I love that so much. Like, I know you get on social media and they talk about, you know, what a man is supposed to
I'm sick of
offer
social media.
you and do all the things. And they make it sound so. I feel like they put way too much pressure on dating. First of all,
I'm sick of the
relationships and what it should be. Can we laugh together?
Yeah.
Because if not, don't none of the other stuff matter.
Obviously
Let
not.
me get goofy.
Don't
Yes.
laugh.
Yeah.
Because you want to be able to just release and relax around your person. Like,
They don't want that.
I remember I used to date this one person, and when I felt comfortable to get goofy, make the Stevie J face, whatever, that person made me feel like I was ugly.
See,
And it's like, screw you.
Right.
This is who I am.
be cute all the time.
I can't do this.
Stupid.
Look. You know, so
Because why don't you find it? First of all, I'm hilarious.
cute. And I'm funny, right?
And you don't think so?
Period.
Yeah.
We could never be together.
Strange.
Yeah, I love that. I
That's a good
love
question.
finding a series to watch.
And
we
invest in that series together.
Yes. Love that.
I like activities. Let's go do something.
Yeah.
Let's get out the house.
Yeah.
I'm competitive too. So if you could be competitive with me, you know, while we shooting pool or something like that, I'm gonna beat you, but you're gonna beat me probably. But
Yeah.
It's,
you know?
it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to connect a little bit.
exactly.
To see, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I also really enjoy when someone shows how much they appreciate what you did for them. Like, they're just really excited.
Yeah.
Like, not necessarily when people be like, I just want to feel appreciated. And I feel like a lot of times when people say that, they want what they've done for somebody in return. I feel like that's reciprocity. That's not necessarily appreciation.
Right.
I just want to see the joy and excitement on your face, like when I
Do something.
Yeah, like that's cute to me, and it's like, oh, you really did appreciate that, because I'm gonna appreciate what you're doing for me, but I just want to see the joy that I did that for you.
Yeah.
And you're just really excited about that. But yeah, I think those are mine.
And also just like having conversation about common things that we have in interest, like interests that we have in common.
Yeah. Oh, or you having a conversation, like a deep conversation with somebody you ain't realize it was gonna get deep like that, and then it just like goes somewhere else, and y'all just really vibing on the conversation. Like, I think that's really dope.
Most recently, my person read me, and I was like, "Damn, I like this, but don't go too deep." You know,
Like, don't do too much.
you know, like thank you for that, but
Yeah.
you was right, but
Not too much.
like you read me, you know, like
to be right.
Yeah.
no, but it's cool that he was right.
Yeah.
You know,
But you know, you can't accept that from everybody. Like, it's certain people that can do that,
right?
and you be like, I mean, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
That's
But
how
then
it
it's
was.
the other people, you be like, first of all,
Because I'm like,
Relax.
oh, like, you right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
But you kind of find that sexy. Like,
Yeah.
because you pay attention,
exactly.
you understand me.
You want more from me. Like,
Yeah.
you want better from me. Because you know it's not coming from a nasty place or a ego-driven place.
Right.
It's like a, no,
Some
You
people,
better
it's
than
like,
that.
you don't even know me like it.
period.
Yeah.
So,
Be quiet.
hush.
That was like okay.
Yeah. That's when Jill Scott was like, now you can tell me what to do if you can tell me what to do.
Exactly.
But you can't tell me what to do if you can't tell me what to
Exactly.
Period. That's
do. And
how I
that was
feel all
the
time.
realest.
That goes over people's heads so
It
many times, so
does.
much.
When she said that, I was like,
Got a little chills.
Yeah. Because, babe, you can tell me what to do now.
Yes.
It's only been a few, like very few,
Mm-hmm.
that could tell me what to do, and I was like, okay.
Uh-huh.
But everybody else, I'll be like, first of all,
Who you think you are?
right? Who you talking
You not
to?
him.
If I who you talking to, if I do it to you, then you not him.
You not
Mhm.
him.
Absolutely.
But if I'm like, oh.
Be like, okay, relax.
I'm listening.
Hey.
I hear you.
And I think I'm just now
Right.
coming into that and really paying attention to that because, like, going back to that whole being strong thing, it's like, you're not going to tell me what to do.
Mhm.
But I'm like, girl, you got to let a man be a man.
Yeah.
You got to sit back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to let my hair down.
Yeah.
Like, go a little bit.
Right, they too tight.
Yeah.
So now it's like, oh, what she got to say?
Yeah.
And
Say some more.
Yeah. It allows
What
you
else?
to release a little bit of your control.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I can just relax because I don't have to do it all. I don't have to show up as this like
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, you don't have to do
All the
it.
time.
Like, let them see. They got a vision too.
Mm-hmm.
I like the whole, I keep seeing girls say it on like TikTok and that when they with their man, my mind goes out the window.
Mhm.
Yeah, making my way down. Exit here, bathroom here.
Yes.
Danger.
That's it.
Walking
Uh-huh.
fast. Yeah.
I think Miranda said that on her vlog. Did she say it? She was.
I
Oh,
gotta
she
go
said
watch it.
she said I'm out of town and I'm with my man. Like I'm not worried about none of this.
Nothing.
Period. Like when you can relax that much and just be.
It just be.
It takes that special person to make you feel comfortable, though.
Yeah.
Because you can't do it with everybody.
Not everyone deserves that.
No. Because you be looking like a fool
Right.
doing that with the wrong
You
person.
doing the making my way down, and he's walking fast. Like we both can, you know.
Yeah.
Period.
Nah, somebody got to. Y'all both out here just looking clueless.
So ain't nobody
Damn.
wallet.
You know.
Right. 'Cause
IDs.
you left everything at home and he was like, oh, I'm with her. I ain't got to worry about nothing. No.
Her.
Yeah.
Take me home.
That's not how that works.
Yeah.
I'm
Mm.
dead.
That is hilarious.
That is so funny.
I need
Yeah.
a tissue.
This has been such a good episode. We are so glad that you came and graced us with your presence. On the
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. I'm cracking up. I've got tears in my eyes.
I
Like,
love this because
I need a
we started, she
tissue.
said that she was nervous. And I was like, I
Ugh.
promise you, as soon as we start, you are not going to be nervous no more.
It's fun.
yes. But
But
no,
you ain't got to be nervous with us.
It's just us.
It's just us.
them girls.
And we going to cackle every
Period.
time.
Every time.
Yes. Your favorite duo.
Period.
From the 502.
Y'all heard what she said. So, y'all make sure that y'all head to our Instagram and our TikTok page,
Mm-hmm.
We Them Girls Pod,
Mm-hmm.
and our YouTube page, We Them Girls Podcast. Gonna hit that subscribe button, please.
Ting.
Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our episodes. And while you over there on TikTok and Instagram, hit that follow button.
Yes.
Go on and like, comment, share
Subscribe.
the post. Cause I feel like a lot of y'all be seeing the Instagram posts and y'all just be scrolling past.
Be scrolling.
It takes nothing but to.
It ain't that much scrolling in the
Yeah,
world.
it's free support.
That's
we love
it.
y'all.
It's free.
Yes.
It's free. We're gonna be back next week. Audio on Wednesday, visual on Thursday. And y'all know where to find us.
Yes.
Period.
So y'all come back next week. We love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye.
It was so fun.
This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.